What's up, YouTube? Today's vlog is a dedicated vlog to the new Power Rangers movie coming out. I'm really pumped. I'm gonna go see it with my brother. We'll give y'all a little movie review, let y'all know what it's like, and we're also gonna hit the gym too. So should be a pretty cool day. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing and let you all see how we roll. And it's Morphin time. Went to the mall, tried to get a Power Ranger t-shirt for today, for this vlog, and these mofos didn't have one. Hot Topic sucks and Spencer sucks.
Yeah, the new Power Ranger movie just came out a few days ago. How do you not have any Power Ranger gear? Like, come on.
So we're hitting the gym now. This is kind of just an extra day for me. I'm not hitting a specific area. I'm just kind of hitting what I'm lacking in. So I'm going to do a little bit of arms and cardio and some abs. What are you hitting, man?
I'm doing some legs today and some arms.
We'll record it, let y'all see it, and then we'll hit the movie up and do a little quick movie review.
Yeah, and this is for anyone who says I skip leg day. Bitches, I don't skip leg day.
Alright guys, it's my first audio recording over a workout video. Instead of just playing music, I felt like this would be more informative for you guys. So right here, I'm just starting off with a bilateral hamstring stretch. I'm keeping my palms up towards the ceiling and I'm pinching my shoulder blades together to promote thoracic extension. So really keeping the back straight with good alignment, and it puts more stretch on the hamstrings. Now the next stretch I do here, I'm just doing a single leg hamstring stretch. I like to really lean towards the side that I'm stretching because it just helps bring the back into the stretch as well as the hamstrings. Next stretch here is a hip flexor stretch. This is a great one too. If you lean away, as you see that I'm doing there, you can really get more out of the stretch. And if you shift your weight towards either side, inside or out, wherever you feel the most tight, focus on that area. I like to keep the weight on the top of my foot instead of my knee too. Next one here is a piriformis stretch. It's, you can see I pushed the leg away a little there. It will help improve the stretch. I was pretty tight today though, so I didn't need to do that too much. Very important that you stretch, guys. Very important. You know, you work every single day, you lift, your muscles get tight, you get stressed out, your muscles get tight, they bound up, and then finally snap. They break, you get injured. So, important that you stretch. Alright, so this next part here is the cardio that I did for the day. I really love the elliptical, guys. It's good for low intensity on the body, so you're not flaring up the joints, you're not hurting your knees and your feet. It's low impact, but you can increase the intensity like I did here just by increasing your pace on there. I like to set my level of resistance to 7 while I'm doing it, because if I don't put resistance on it, it tends to just kind of hurt while I'm doing it, and I don't feel like I get much out of the workout. So here I increase the intensity to level 7 and I keep a good pace, and I did this for about 15 minutes. Right here we're doing some curls. This is heavyweight for me, so I did 2 sets of 6 and then 2 sets of 4, and it's I felt a good pump on this one. I was doing heavier weight today just to try to really increase the mass in my arms. So here's the second set here. Again, it was pretty challenging, doing some real heavy weight. These are smaller muscle groups with the tricep and the bicep, so it wasn't too exhausting, but really had to push, especially after doing cardio first. But I wanted to make sure that I got my cardio in for the day. Alright, next lift we're doing here is a overhead tricep extension with the dumbbell. Again, this was heavier weight for me, so I did 2 sets of 6 and 2 sets of 4. Anytime you're doing heavier weight, you want to tend to keep your reps lower to really get some good size if that's what you're trying to focus on. And here's my second set here. Or actually, this was my 4th set. I was pretty wore out at this point. Man, I really like this exercise for the triceps though. I always get a good pump from it, and I'm usually a little sore the next day, which is good. You want to feel like you did something when you do go to the gym. Alright, so this is the physique check I did. Just a quick one, nothing too long. just to see kind of where my body fat's at. Really trying to focus on my abs lately, so just a quick physique check.
We just finished up Power Rangers. That movie was sick. Pretty awesome stuff. We're going to do a quick movie review. What'd you think of it? How many stars out of 5? What'd you think? Out of 5, I give it a 4. 4. I give it a 3.5. It was a solid movie. It was really good. Spoiler alert, we're getting into that right now. So if you don't want any spoilers, go ahead and stop the video. But this is what we thought. We're going to give you a little review on the movie here. I'll let you start. Go ahead, man. What'd you think? All right. If you like the original, like the show, like the 90s show, is completely different than, I mean, they have elements where they relate to the 90s show and some laughable moments. But as like the teenager, so-called the Power Rangers background is a lot different. It came from misfits. These kids were misfits instead of kind of like the good characters. They started off as misfits and then, you know, became the Power Rangers. Almost kind of different spectrum, the opposite spectrum of what you would see, like, you know, in the 90s cartoons. But and everyone bitched about the suits, the new suits, and I thought the new suits looked freaking awesome.
I thought they looked sick.
Like from the photos that they had released before the movie, everyone was bitching, but I was like, I'm gonna wait till I see it in the movie because they always look different when you actually see it in the movie. But the suits look temp. I like the suits. Other than that, each character they did justice for, you know, each one. Obviously, there's a difference between the Yellow Ranger. She is, they changed her to being a lesbian, which, you know, I'm fine with. That's cool.
Let's be honest.
You know, that's okay. I mean, I don't care. But other than that, I mean, all the characters were, you know, true. I even like the actor who played Rita. Everyone said that she would, Elizabeth Banks.
Good job, yeah.
I thought she did good too. People said she was too serious, but I thought she held the right tone for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I give it 4 out of 5. I'm a diehard Power Ranger fans, and I enjoyed this different adaptation of this than the 90s.
Okay.
And I'll let you go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to give the movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now, the only reason I'm giving it that, because it was an awesome movie. It was legit. It was good. But they weren't in the suits enough. They were in the Zords most of the time. I felt like I was watching Transformers. You know what I mean? But it was good. And the scenes that they were in their suits were cool, the fight scenes, but I just felt like it wasn't long enough. But I felt like they built up the characters well. They built the bond and made them a team, which was solid. So that's the real basis for these movies, is good character development. And I felt like they had it there. Action scenes were on point. So 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely go see it, guys. It's an awesome movie. And that's how we're going to end up our vlog today. So until next time, peace.